panic sets in, as Russia is rapidly advancing on the southern front. It's day 1208 of Russia's operation in Ukraine. Let's dive deeper. Today there are lots of changes on the front lines. Let's first start from the Velika-Novosilka front. Here Russian Marines shattered the last defenses of Ukrainian armed forces. If you don't know, Ukrainian units were talking about this unit that was recently deployed to this front. This unit has participated in some of the most intense battles of this conflict, like Avdiivka Bakhmut. So sources were saying this would have a massive impact on the Russian side. And I think we are already seeing the impact. In my previous report, I explained how due to the Ukrainian situation, if they lose these key settlements, they would have a very hard time stopping the Russian offensive, as the next major settlement is very far away. And the latest report confirmed my fear. In a previous report, we saw how Russian forces launched a massive push in several directions, and captured a massive area. With this advance, Russia almost captured these last settlements, that could be used by Ukrainian forces to slow them. The only option now for Ukrainian forces would be to throw lots of counterattacks on incoming Russian units. But in the meantime, Russian forces are advancing very fast. After the recent success, Russian forces followed withdrawing Ukrainian units towards these settlements, as they launched an intense attack. And according to the latest reports, this massive area was taken over by Russian forces. In addition, as Russian forces already broke the first defenses of the Khomar a couple of days ago, Ukrainian forces were not able to stop the fall of the town. Recently the capture was confirmed by the footage of Russian Marines raising flags in several buildings in Khomar and Parabadova. Furthermore, Zeleny Kut was also taken over by Russian units. As you can see, the front is moving very fast. Ukrainian media also acknowledged that Russia's pace would increase in Dnipro Oblast. The Ukrainian command will have to deploy more reinforcements to slow the Russian offensive. However, I wonder where would they do that from, as Russians are advancing on almost the entire front line. At the eastern flank of Pokrovsk, Russian forces, after capturing Shevchenko, have continued their attack along this line. Recent report from this area confirms they have taken Koptava under their control. Now to the other side of the highway, at the southern flank of Kostiantynivka. Here Russian forces have started advancing northwards from Romanivka. They are also trying to take Sherbanivka into a pocket. Sources have reported this area was recently taken over by Russian forces. Subscribe for more frontline updates. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.